Hey, good morning, YouTube. This is Greg with Trading the Pips. So today, I want to talk about 5 monthly paying dividend stocks that you can add to your portfolio that's going to pay you every month, right on the dot, right? So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get into it. First company up is Stag Industrial Inc. Common stock, STAG is the ticker symbol. Current price at $34.20, up positive 76 cents over the past day, which was Friday. As we scroll down, we're gonna go straight into their dividend history, right? Stag dividend history. Ex-dividend date is March 30th. Dividend yield 4.37%. Annual dividend is $1.45. PE ratio is 25.91. So first thing I like to do is scroll all the way down so I can look at the history to make sure these people or this stock has been paying out over the past couple of years, right? So we're looking right now, first page, pretty much the only page showing it's been paying out since 2013, and we move on to 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So one of the more important years is 20 for me, because obviously that's when the pandemic started off, right? So I would like to see whether or not the stock continued to pay out during the pandemic, or did they stop? Because we have a lot of stocks out there that decided to hold or suspend their dividend over the pandemic to save cash, right? As you can see, from January 30th all the way through 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, they continue to pay, right? So they continue to pay their cash dividend. So as you can see, the cash dividend is 12 cents or 12.1. The declaration date was January 11th. The record date is 3/31/21, and the payment date is going to be April 15th, right? So they've been paying the entire time. So pretty much what this is saying is that, hey, you can get a cash amount or dividend amount of 12 cents per share. It's going to add up for the year to be 145, and we're going to continue pushing forward. The next one is Gladstone Commercial Corporation Real Estate Investment Trust. This is a REIT, right? Ticker symbol good. Current price $19.73, up 32 cents for the day. And we're going to go ahead and go into their dividend history. Ex-dividend date is 3/17/2021. Dividend yield is 7.79%, and they have an annual dividend of $1.50, right? PE ratio is 246.63. And as we scroll down and do the same exact thing, like to see, hey, what's going on with them? And it's going on down into, goodness gracious, this is a long one, 2003. And their dividend looks as though it's been climbing since then. It's at 12 into 2016, 17. And did they continue to pay during the pandemic? As you can see, yes. The answer to that question is yes. They decided to continue to pay during the pandemic. 12.5, right? So you're going to get 12.5 dividend, or 0.12 dividend every month per share, right? So they've been continuing to pay throughout this time, no issues, right? So we're gonna move on to the next one, which is Dynex Capital Inc. Common stock DX. Current price $18.78, up 20 cents for the day. DX dividend history. Ex-dividend date is on March 19, 2021. Dividend yield is 8.47%, and the annual dividend is $1.56. PE ratio is 2.72, and we do the same exact thing. We scroll down, we take a look. Hey, it was June 26, 2013, and we continue to scroll up, and we do the same thing for the pandemic, right? They paid on the 23rd, or the ex-dividend date was the 23rd, and they paid February all the way up, right? So they've been paying the entire pandemic. We'd like to see that. 13 cents per share, $1.56 annually. So if one was going to own 100 shares, you would just do the math on the calculator. You would say 18.78 times 100, which is probably going to be $1,878, that's what it is. $1,878 is what you're going to have to spend for that dividend. But at the same time, when we turn around and do calculation, we're going to say 156 times 12. So 1.56 times 12 equals 1872 times 100 shares equals $1,872. If I did that correctly, I may be off with my math. I have to look at that again. But anyway, we're gonna move on to Gladstone Land Corporation. Common stock is LAND. Current price is $18.32 or 0.36. Scrolling down to the land dividend history, next dividend date was on March 17, 2021. The dividend yield is 3.1%. Annual dividend is 53 cents. So right now it's one of the lower ones, but as we scroll down, we want to do the same exact thing just to see have they been paying out 2013. We scroll back up, get ourselves to 2020, and we can see, hey, they've been paying out all of 2020, and now we're in 2021 obviously, and they've been paying. Now the dividend is 0.044, so it's a lower dividend amount when it comes to looking at their actual price, but the dividend yield is 3%, right? So we're going to continue to press on to our last one, which is Double Line Income Solutions Fund Common Shares of Beneficial Interest, DSL. Price $17.94. They're down negative 10 cents. So out of the 5, this is the only one that's down during the day. They're not giving any ex-dividend dates, dividend yield, annual dividend, or PE ratios at this particular time. But as we scroll down just to see what's been going on, hey, since 2018, they've been paying 15 cents on the dot. They actually did cut it down in December, as you can see, from 15 to 12.2, and then starting 2021, they went down to 11 cents, right? So right now, they're giving 11 cents, and once again, you can pull the calculator out and go 0.11 times 12, which would be annual, $1.32, right? So $1.32 per share times, if you want to buy 100 shares, $132 for the year, right? So how much would this cost you? $1,794. 17.94 times 100. So if you want to buy 100 shares, that's what it's going to cost you. I like to buy in 100 shares lots. So pretty much these are your 5 monthly paying dividend stocks to add to your portfolio that's going to continue to bring cash to you. Hey guys, my name is Greg Bridges. Hopefully you guys learned something from this particular video. Once again, I appreciate you guys liking, subscribing, commenting. I'm going to continue to bring more videos as the days or weeks go by. I really do appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Bye.